Hey there, it's Dr. E. I help leaders around the globe be better leaders from the inside out. The inside out. Everything that goes on up here impacts what goes on out there. Now, you may be home with your loved ones, your family who you just love so much, especially when you don't have to spend as much time with them. So, what I want to talk about today is what to do when you lose it. What to do when you lose it. Now, I'm not assuming you're going to lose it. However, if you are human and you are experiencing high levels of stress and you are in a place where you don't feel like you have a lot of control, you may lose it. Doesn't make you a bad person. It just means stress is taking over. Remember, a stressed brain is not a rational brain. So if you lose it, I want to give you the remedy, right? What to do if you lose it. First, get out of the red zone. The red zone is where you lose it. If stress goes from 0 to 10, anything from a 7 out of 10 or higher is the red zone. And that's when we don't think rationally. We're using less of our frontal lobe, which is rational thinking, executive functioning, and more of our limbic system, which is emotional reasoning, fight or flight, survival, focus on what's wrong. So the first step after you lose it is to do something healthy and helpful to get yourself out of that red zone, to reduce your stress. It could be a walk, around the block. It could be some kind of other exercise, maybe doing some push-ups or sit-ups or squats. It could be listening to music. It could be meditating, whatever you need to get out of that red zone. First step. Second step, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You're human, okay? And these are really insane times, and shrinks don't like to use the word insane, but these are truly insane times. You losing it does not mean that's who you are. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means you got a stressed brain. So forgive yourself. Third, ask for forgiveness for the person who you lost it to. Apologize. And don't apologize in like a passive aggressive, well, I'm really sorry, but if you just turned your music down, then I wouldn't lose it. No. You are in charge of your behaviors. You are in charge of your actions, regardless of what other people are doing or saying. So apologize from your heart. I apologize. I acted in a way that is not consistent with who I truly am, and it's not consistent with who I want to be. No justification, no, but only if you, no rationalizing why you did it. This is not the time to do that. Okay. So apologize. And then if you're with family, you could do this with work members too, but especially with with family and you're in this quarantine, this is a great time to demonstrate or model problem solving. So if you have, especially if you have children, but even if it's you and your partner, you can say, what I would prefer to have done is this. Next time I notice that I'm in the red zone, I am going to take a deep breath. I am going to take a walk outside. I am going to give myself some space and not react. I am going to make sure that I do not let anything out of my mouth when I'm feeling that stress. And kind of problem solve with them so that, one, they can hear that you're sincere and you're really going to try to make some changes. Two, you can work together to see how you can support each other. And three, this is great modeling, whether it's for your children or even for your partner who might be able to use this training because they may be losing it too, to really come together and say, okay, what are some other ways that I could have dealt with this situation? Okay, your children, if you have them, whether they are young ones or even, back from college, or I have a lot of clients, coaching clients whose kids actually work in other places, but because of what's going on, instead of living in their little apartments, they've come home. This is really a great opportunity to help your children realize this process of we don't think 100% rationally when we're in the red zone. So get out of the red zone after you lose it. Get out of the red zone, forgive yourself, apologize sincerely, and then problem solve how you could do things differently next time. You may lose it, but you don't have to stay in that place of feeling guilt or shame or continuing to feel anger and resentment towards the others because of their reaction to you. Okay? Follow this 4-step process to help yourself get through this very difficult time. And we will get through this, and we will get through this together. And I'm here to support you. So follow these 4 steps, and I'll see you in the next video.